Welcome to All Boxing Broadcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Well,
back in
yeah.
the building again.
Yeah. It's been a long
Yes,
time
sir.
coming, like Boogers from Savannah, right?
Hey, man. But here we is, man. About to get it in. About to get it in. Got a great show for y'all tonight. Man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Keep us in that algo. You know what I mean? We go where the
Yeah.
algo go. We go where y'all where y'all put us in the algo. So keep us in the algo so
Yeah.
we can keep bringing this great boxing news and information to y'all as we top it up about boxing. And never be afraid to jump on with us. You know what I'm saying? We always want any and everybody, man. Come on, talk that talk. Do what we do, man. I'm over here in the bricks. Got Prince over there in the studio. Man, we making it happen out here.
I'm just a Medicare. I'm
Hey,
just a Medicare. I'm just a
I'm just
Medicare.
a
We
fan.
like children up saying, y'all, we got a great show. Uh, welcome back to All Boxing Broadcast. Yeah. Um, where we at, trending?
Man, guess who's coming to dinner? Nah,
Yeah.
but for real though. Nah, but for real though. Got a fight card coming up this weekend, right?
Oh, we do got a fight card this weekend. Who's fighting this weekend?
Is it this weekend? When does the fight happen?
We got a fight card coming up this weekend, right?
Hey, man. Jake Paul, Mike Perry. Oh, man, this is going to be a banger if you ain't never seen one before. Jake
100.
Paul, the problem child, against
Yes,
Mike
sir.
Perry, the man,
Yeah.
the myth and the
Can I
legend
slide this out the way so
of
that I can
bare
see
knuckle
you?
box.
Yes, sir. He was at Damn Knuckle Brawl. Can I slide this out the way for a minute so I can see you? Okay. I'm with you. So yeah, that's the fight card that's coming up this weekend. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah. So is this the fight? If Jake Paul wins this fight, is he now considered an official boxer at this point? Because Mike Perry is not no slouch.
Okay.
He ain't no slouch. And he got a chin. And he got a chin. Bare knuckle
Okay.
boxing, no gloves, putting on the gloves. Man, this should be good work for him. You know what I mean? Is having that extra cushion of of I feel like, he hasn't went down too many times in his career, and I doubt if he'll go down this time.
Okay. Oh, I like the fight. Like you say, I like the fight. I'm agreeing with everything that you're saying. Mike Perry, he's coming to box, he's coming to punch, he's coming to hit, he's coming to rock. Jake Paul, he's trying to show the world that he's a real boxer. He's a boxer. He's trying to get into the boxing world. So to answer your question on, I think that this because Jake Paul was supposed to fight Mike Tyson this weekend, and then Mike Tyson
So
was rushed to the hospital, and
right.
they fight got postponed to later, and then so for him to keep busy and not just stop the whole fight, I like that. For him to fight a boxer instead of a bare knuckle boxer instead of a UFC fighter, I like
MMA
that.
fighter, yeah. I
Yeah,
definitely like that. I definitely
I
like
like
that.
that. Um,
Definitely like that.
so I guess what you're asking, yeah, I'm agreeing with you. If Jake Paul pull this off, I think that Jake Paul should at least get a pro boxing fight from somebody that like a pro boxer. Like I think people should start taking him serious. Like, all right, well let's give him a starting point. Let's give him a starting point and see what he do against the professionals. But that's what they be saying, the professional, whatever. But
Right, 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 right.
give him a starting point then, and let's see what he do. You can't just rule him out. You know what I'm saying? Just because he wasn't boxing since he was two, he wasn't. So now, if he become victorious, and if he just stand and do good, I think that we should give him a fighter. We should give him a boxer. A boxer. We should give him a boxer. But I'm
Right,
just a
right,
tomato sauce.
right. Well, I mean, I agree with you. If Jake Paul comes out, especially if he does it in stunning fashion, like real stunning fashion, like there's been a lot of conversation, a lot of rumors, a lot of talk and chatter about his last fights having, you know, scripted to happen like it was supposed to happen. It was a lot of videos and a lot of things going on. But I feel like if Jake Paul comes out and win this fight in good fashion, we definitely have to start considering him as a boxer. I mean,
Yeah.
just as a professional boxer. We're not saying he elite. We're not putting him on the class. Because where he fight
Yeah.
at 168?
No, he's trying to fight Mike Tyson. That's heavyweight. I
I
think he's
I
a
know he's trying to fight
cruiserweight.
Mike Tyson.
I think he's a cruiserweight trying to fight Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson a heavyweight.
Or was a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I haven't checked to see what Mike Tyson would have been weighing in. Um, but wow, that's kind of big.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, 100.
kind of big.
So yeah,
Not to think about it, that is kind of big, And then
yeah.
like even if he did come down to 175, 168, who would we who would you see as an opponent for Jake Paul
At 175 and 178. Oh shoot.
and cruiserweight?
Uh, um, so
But
who that
but you
was
do know they
fighting?
but you do know there's a bridgerweight too,
True,
right?
true.
Between cruiserweight and heavyweight. They made a bridgerweight to kind of bridge the gap. But
Yeah,
that's because heavyweight is a lot. I mean, just being honest.
yeah.
Like I give kudos to fighters like Deontay Wilder, who never really came in no more than like 230 in the fight. I mean, Tyson Fury was almost 400 pounds for his last fight. So,
Yeah, yeah.
so kudos, big up, salute to the bronze bomber Deontay Wilder. But bridgerweight is a
Boom
weight.
shot to
Yes,
the day.
yes, but
You're right.
I mean, bridgerweight is a weight that maybe if it was there when he first started, that he might have took that and pretty much been the same person, but way more dominant. You know what I mean? But back to Jake Paul, bridgerweight,
Who?
cruiserweight,
Who?
and
Dang. So who that
175.
was just?
Because I don't
Oh,
see him coming down to 168.
Ali was offered to fight him, and he turned it down because he's not a real boxer. Um, and I'm gonna get into something else on that soon. But like,
Okay, okay, okay.
yeah, cause see, they try to discredit Jake Paul, but Jake Paul gives opportunity to these fighters, and I don't want to jump the gun, so I'm gonna slow
Yeah,
down
no,
and back up.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. Let's back up a little bit because I
my
do
bad.
have a
I'm
lot to
sorry,
say about that. You know what I'm
my
saying?
bad. So but Jake Paul, if he was to go down to, I just don't know who would be a good test for him. I would have to look in the rankings, and I would go with like not none of the. I would because he okay by him having boxing experience because he was in the ring, not boxing experience as in boxing with boxers that was in the ring and professional boxing, but just being in the ring and boxing. I would say I would give him like the top 20 fighters. I would
Okay.
like
Okay.
I would look in the rankings,
Like
and right
like
now
between
I'm
15 and
rusty.
20? Like
Yeah,
between
up in
15
that
and 20?
range.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would look in that range, and I didn't do that right now. That's why I'm unprepared. But like, I would look in that rankings, and I would see up in that rankings who, because not being funny, they gonna get a huge payday fighting Jake Paul. Hey, listen, I'm not trying to. I'm not. I'm speaking of fact right now. You'll get a huge payday for fighting Jake Paul, and you know what I'm saying? You get the fight on that card, and he get the fight on that card. Y'all both get to show in front of a lot of viewers, and probably move up like in rankings and stuff because people will pay attention. You'll get the numbers, you get the pay per view numbers if it's pay per view. You'll get the regular numbers if it's regular, and then you'll get the victories. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll get it. So I would look at today from that range.
15 and 20.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to talk about this particular fighter too much, but are these two fighters this that in much, but in correlation, that's exactly what Tank has done and has done for Boots' career.
Yeah.
Boots has
Yeah.
been um under the radar until he got on that Hector Garcia card with Tank. Then I'm not taking nothing away from Boots.
Wow.
Not taking nothing away from
I
Boots.
forgot he was on that
Not taking nothing away from
card.
Boots. But when Boots started headlining fights, big fights, until he got on that Tank card. Let's be real. Let's look at the numbers. Pre-Tank, after Tank. And we know Tank is good for grabbing unactive fighters and putting them on his card. Up and coming fighters
Yeah.
and putting them on his card.
Yeah.
Just the same
And
way Jake
shine them
Paul
light.
be doing, giving them that opportunity. That's what I'm saying. Not like I said, I ain't want to go too deep into that, but
No, that was great. I'm glad you
Jake
did that.
Paul opened the door for people. I will say that. Like they biggest payday, small don't get it till they own one of them two cards, like a
So,
Canelo card.
yeah. But they, oh, what did you say? I'm sorry.
I said like a Canelo card,
Yeah. If you own that,
especially like
you're
a
going to get a
Cinco de
lot of,
Mayo
yeah,
or
you're
his
going to get a
September
lot of
card.
news. Yeah. hmm You're right. So I don't know if you, I could, I mean, but you got it right. So, and I like that. I like when you say that because when you say that, you put me in the mind frame of Amanda Serrano's, right? She's always on Jake Paul cards, right? And she's fighting on
Hmm.
his undercard this weekend too. He's giving her the opportunity. You can take that off when you want to, okay? But I just want to talk about this for a
Okay,
minute. Um,
let's
you feel
let's
me?
talk
All
about it.
right. All right. So Amanda Serrano's, she's this so crazy that she's on this card that's coming Saturday, and before the fight even happens, she's on the next card versus Katy Perry. I mean, why did I try to call her Katy Perry? I told myself to call her that. Katie Taylor. There's Josh Taylor family.
Right.
And yeah, and Katie Taylor already beat her. So this part two, they're going for undisputed. But I don't want to overshadow this right now event. But they already got it on the card, so that's why it's hard not to talk about it. But she
Hmm.
was on, she was on Jake Paul card. Man, that girl, she been on every. I think she was. I have to fact check it, but I think she been on every Jake Paul card. Katie, I mean Amanda Serrano, and brother, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna share this with you. He was asking the GOAT T-Rex Clarissa Shields to be on his undercard co-main event fighting up under him, and Clarissa Shields said no, right? You following me?
Hmm.
Watch this. And now Amanda Serrano just did an interview and said that she is the highest paid female boxer in the sport today. And she was fighting on Jake Paul's card lately.
I mean, why would she want to fight anywhere else? Just being honest, you know. I mean, if
Yeah,
I'm getting paid big money and I ain't got to fight the top people, I'm definitely gonna take the big money on my fight. And not let's not even say that she's ducking or anything like that. I feel like she's doing what she want. I feel like she's doing what she's supposed to do, and she eating, bro. Like
yeah.
she ain't nothing
That
wrong with her
girl
career.
say,
Ain't nothing she doing taking her
brother,
career.
that
She
girl
fighting.
say, I ain't gotta call nobody out. I don't talk trash about no boxers. When they put them in my way, I'm gonna fight them, and I make the biggest payday of women boxing. Period. I say that was a bad move, and I'm just American. I don't like to talk about nobody's finances, but that was supposed to be Clarissa Shields. She was supposed to be. That man asked her first.
Well,
She
one
bucked
thing
it
I've always
because
learned in
because
business.
she feel like he's not a real boxer, but he's given opportunities. I'm sorry.
No, no, no. You right. You good. You good. You know, I like to study. You know what I'm saying? Business one of the things that has my attention and always has my attention. And the one thing I've learned about business is you can't put your feelings in business. You
There you
can't put
go.
your emotions
100.
in business. Right?
100.
Like you just can't do that. You can't.
Where the
Because
money at?
what's
Where the
gonna
money?
happen is you're gonna miss out on big business being in your feelings and emotions. You're gonna miss out
Yeah.
on opportunities that's just for you because you feel a certain way. You know what I mean? Or about a person or something like that, or somebody involved you don't like. Bro, I see it, I see it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I
Yeah.
understand. And
Yeah.
they could have rolled the beef the whole entire time. People do
100.
that in the rap game right now. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
People in the rap game saying, "Hey, I'm trending up. Hey, tomato can, what's happening,
What happened?
bro? Let's beef for some bread.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're
Well,
gonna
then
have
fuck
everybody
you.
thinking
Yes,
crazy,
yeah.
boy. We're gonna get that money, and they doing it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
they know drama sells. So why
Yeah.
not ride the wave to make more money? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You're not selling yourself unless something was in the contract where she had to sell a soul or something like that. I mean, I don't know. You
Yeah.
know, I don't look at the
Yeah.
contract. I ain't seen one
Well,
for her yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying it. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm
but
with
that's
you.
can't put your emotions in the business, man. You gonna miss out.
Yeah. Yeah. And then so that brought us to so uh and so I was on my Twitter. I be on Twitter a lot. That's why I keep up with a lot of the boxing, a lot of everything. I be on my Twitter. Um, and Franchon Cruz. I don't know if you remember her. I'm gonna take this off, Luther. Okay, so give me a don't do All right, you got me. You
We
with me?
good.
Okay.
We good.
So Franchon Cruz deserves. I'll just call her Franchon Cruz. That's what I'm comfortable saying. I like saying it like that. But I saw her say on a post, she was like, the women boxing don't get the shine.
Come again, brother. No, I can't hear you. Something happened. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you. Mm-mm. You probably got to tap out and tap back in. Leave the studio and come back. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, y'all. But it's all good. You know what I mean? Technical difficulties, but we still in here. I can see you. I can't hear you. You can hear me? That's crazy. Man, back in the day, I heard you be in certain places, and when people have to take breaks, they say, smoke them if you got them. So if you got them, smoke them. It's a nice smoke break. So whenever we have technical difficulties at any point in time, we're going to say, smoke them if you got them. Prince, completely leave the studio and come back. Like, leave all the way out and then come back. I had to do that earlier, remember? That's how I got my background to work. Yeah, Brother Prince gonna be Tomato Can gonna be back. Like I said, y'all smoke them if you got them.
What about now?
Oh yeah, you good.
I tried
Yeah,
to
you was over
eat.
there munching. That's what happened. You tried to munch in peace, put it in mute, and couldn't get it out. No, I'm gonna put the sister.
Okay,
Put the sister back up
so
there.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Where I was at with it. Oh Lord.
Just
Okay, you
start
hear
back
me?
over. Talk about the Twitter polls. Start back over from the Twitter
Okay,
poll.
so okay, the Twitter post. Thank you. Oh, that's my. So Francois Cruz, she posted was like, uh, Jesus, nobody talk about the women. Nobody talk about the women. So I got on this post and I was like, hey man, we gonna talk the women. We talk about the women. We love women in the sport of boxing. Clarissa Shields, Franchise Cruz, Edith Gold, Amanda Serrano, wait, why the pause right there?
Katie Teller.
Alicia Bonner, Katie Taylor. So we talking about the women. And so I forget why, but so Franchise Cruz, I'm gonna take this off. Can I take this off? If I take this off,
Go ahead.
bro. Okay. Franchise Cruz, well, no, I'll leave it on. And you take it off when you're ready. Franchise Cruz, she was on a Jake Paul card. She defeated, oh Lord, wait a minute. Shadasia Green. She Shadasia Green. I'm gonna go to the next thing. Ain't gonna clip off. Okay. She defeated Shadasia heavy hitting Shadasia Green. She defeated her uh, after coming off of her loss with Savannah Marshall. I was following Savannah Marshall, to be honest. I was like, I was rooting for her. I did a whole crazy video of French versus Savannah Marshall for her, and she lost that fight. But I was like, hey, I was still right. And then she went on to fight Shadasia Green, the heavy hitting, Shadasia Green, the Jake Paul on the Jake Paul. They had that fight on the Jake Paul undercard.
Nice.
You feel me? And she won. Yeah.
Yeah.
Franchise Green. Oh, so sorry. Franchise Cruz defeated Shadasia Green on a Jake Paul undercard. She became and it's backwards because we're supposed to talk about Shadasia Green and Natasha Spence. And on another Jake Paul undercard this weekend.
So is Jake Paul single-handedly trying to infuse more money into women's boxing right now? Like the Sheik is doing the heavyweight boxing right now?
That's not the boxers that's not getting a shot. The boxers that's not they're not signed with all these fucking places. So
Going in and out, brother.
don't worry. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
We talking about Jake Paul. Well, if you train like a boxer, you fight like a boxer. Train.
You're a boxer.
Probably, probably.
Yeah, but Jake Paul definitely should be taken seriously, not only for what he's doing in the ring, especially if he wins this fight. But I feel like this is gonna be a tough one for him. Like I say, Mike Perry should have a very strong chance, and he got good power. He's beating the likes of Michael Vidum Page, who was a very exciting boxer when he went into bare knuckle boxing, and then he transitioned into MMA and was winning. So he's beat some high quality fighters. Let's see what he could Jake Paul can do in him, or what he can do with Jake Paul. Because I ain't going to sell Mike out.
Yeah. Even if he lose, Mike Perry will probably be on his next month. Right?
I don't know what happened, bro. You went choppy.
What's up?
Bro, every time you go off and come back on, you smack it.
I'm sorry.
Every
I
time
don't
you
be
come back on,
knowing
you come
I
back
can
on,
do that.
you chew it. Every time.
All right. Okay, my bad.
Nah, you good,
Thank you.
man. Enjoy yourself.
All right, so
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so Jason Green, he fight this weekend. Jake Paul, he's keeping opportunities to the women. Like I say, like we have Amanda Serrano's on all of his cards. She's fighting card. Me is Shadasia Green winning this fight. Yeah, but then we'll see um her and France again. But see, my thing is this: I want Sean to be more active. I don't want her to be so in that act and that something bad happens. She's great. I rock with her, right? I'm gonna put her back up. She's the WBC World Female Super Middleweight Champion. She's
Mm.
great, but I don't want her to wait. I don't want her to wait on I don't wait for this fight because look what you have to wait on. She has to wait. What? It's not even August yet. August, October, November, December. That's 4 months, right? they gonna fight, and then after another 3 months, so Shadasia Green can fight. You know what I'm saying? That's like more year that she'll be sitting in that waiting on a fight. We need to see her in that. I like to see her in. She's the diva. Like, got to hey, speaking of talk. So I mean, like we got to
We
see
need
her
to.
in action though. We don't want her to
We
have a
probably need to
reign
do
with
a
us.
reaction to some of her
What do I
matches.
know how to say? Well, we
So we
can
should
do.
do some.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah, we definitely do some reaction to some of her matches.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm with it. I like her versus Goke, but Eva Goke, she fought Savannah Marshall in the Olympics. She lost against Savannah Marshall in the Olympics. I think that'll be a matchup. She's a heavy hitter too. I think knockout ratio is like oh I think it's like 65, 75 maybe. She's a heavy hitter. She's fight, but she's in that too. I think it'd be a great fight. Just to, stay within the winners of that fight, the winners of that, and then the two that didn't become warriors fight each other too. I don't like to say nobody loses in the sport of boxing. You win when you just get in the ring. But what do I know from this?
Definitely would love to see, these women fighters stay active just like the men fighters stay active. Um, and then we can possibly say that that might have a little bit of influence on why women boxing is not as talked about as men boxing. That's one. There's a lot of factors, but the level of excitement in men's boxing, man, like let's just be honest, is until you have somebody like Shakur Devin step up,
I can't hear
it
you.
generally should be a exciting fight. You know, but a lot of these women matches be fire though. They be banging. They don't be caring. They get in there and they get lots of punches in, good defense, good power, good footwork. There's not a lot much more difference, than ultimate knockout power. You got a few women that had that power knockout, but it's gonna be a woman. I mean, Shadasia Green. We saw her have great knockout power in her career. I know people probably would have liked to see Layla Ali have a little bit more, maybe Clarissa Shields do a little bit more, and not to call them out, but just understanding the expectations of fans, um, and how we put pressure on athletes to perform like we want them to. Uh, you know, I can understand why. But that's why I said, with Jake Paul doing what he's been doing for, women's boxing, just boxing in general, giving people chances, um, to make tons and tons of money and more money than they probably made in 10 fights in one fight. And now they can pick and choose who they fight now, or if they want to retire and not put their body under so much punishment. But definitely, for Sean Cruz, Dezern, definitely gonna do some reaction videos on you. And then we probably could just do one on just, women boxing and integrate, all boxing into it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Highlights.
we could move on to that. I would have been on him. If I would have known only me and you would have been on him. We're gonna move on for Sean Cruz.
The youngster.
Just knocked down Wick. His last association champion. Uh, Adrian Broner fought, but they both beat those fight. We Adrian. Uh, I would like to see them revisit that still. I'm 150%. He wins because he got two more.
Can you hear me, bro?
Alive like it.
Can you hear me?
Got you. I uh competition, but right now this is not a good time. Not to find 9 o'clock. Paul should have Jake Paul should have. I think they should have the actual weigh in
Okay, okay.
Uh, and then we'll do that. We'll do that, and then we got some. Just yeah, we'll add on that. So, man, okay, y'all got the light.